Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life Tonight. Shaq-Fu. I don't really know what to say about Shaq-Fu. Everybody pans it. They say it's awful and it's one of the worst games ever. I've never played it. It's an EA game. That doesn't mean much. I mean, EA was good back in the day. Cover art, we got Shaq. It's such a weird concept. And then Shaq-Fu, which is, I can't remember what these are called, like the traditional like Chinese arch things that go over pathways. I want to say pagoda, but I don't think that's right. But something like that. Anyway, quick look at the back of the box, of course. We got 5 screenshots. It's a fighting game. Look at that. You got flying wolf's heads on the bottom left. Shaq has a fire foot. Someone's doing like a Blanca thing. There's a stretchy Dalsim looking bro. Is that a dog next to Shaq? I'm not sure. Shaq throwing a boomerang thing? I don't know. Awesome animation. The designers of Flashback. That doesn't give me hope. I didn't think Flashback was that impressive of a game. Destroy your pet's special power moves. Choose Shaq or 6 other warriors. Battle against a computer. Go head to head with another player. Yeah. So again, I don't know why precisely they decided to make a fighting game with Shaq in it. Seems very peculiar. I mean, who knows? It's a very short manual. We get basically 2 pages on the buttons there, which is, punch, jump, kick, crouch, all that nonsense. Tells you about, again, how to do a low punch. Hold down, then press punch. It's like, no shit. The story of Shaq-Fu. Apparently, it's a pharaoh who was, someone was trying to kill the pharaoh, and the brother figured it out, and they got in a fight, and the brother killed him. But not before the guy, let a beast out of some other dimension. Now the beast is trying to, bring him back to life and shit. Real weird again. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's Shaq. You get your option screen. Tells you there's a story mode, and then, of course, dual mode. You can play with handicaps. You can play with different speeds. There's a clock, which operates per normal. Whoever has lost the most life when it runs out is dead. There's a thing called a Fury Bar. You can taunt your opponent in this game. So I guess the more you taunt them or the more you're dominating the match, you'll raise their Fury. And then for Fury goes off, you basically get a slight increase to damage and stuff for a short time. The different characters, of course, we've got Shaq, Kiori, which looks like a cat lady, Voodoo, who honestly doesn't look voodoo. Looks like a woman with big boobs and a cat thing on her head. We got Raja. That's a Middle Eastern stereotype. Mephis, who's probably their version of Blanca. Beast, that's the bad guy. And then Set Ra, the other bad guy. And that's it. We get credits and the team of guys that worked on it. So, yeah. Not a lot there. It does not tell you any of the special moves. We're going to assume that they are roughly the same as every fighting game from the 90s. And we're just going to go at it. We're going to try it out. We're going to hope that it works just like every other, Street Fighter and myriad of fighting games they brought out at the time. Wah! I mean, the art and menu music are good. Yeah, we're going to put that bad boy on easy. And fast speed. Wow. Story mode. It's downtown Tokyo. I'm checking out the local sites. Upon a small kung fu dojo with an old man inside. Good old man wisdom. Big boy. Ah! I thought I'd never live to see the day. That's what you mean. Oh, it's going to be quite bad. Let's check. Told me. And that's right now. Shaq enters the Second World War. Where am I? That's fun. I didn't realize that the game had like a little overworld map. Catwalk Falls. I'm guessing that's Voodoo. Vagabond Temple. Gargoyle Peak. I guess I have to beat those 3 before I can go further. Alright, well, let's just start with Catwalk, I guess. What's up, Catwoman? Can you tell me about little boy in the zoo? There's damage to your body. I'm gonna lose this fight. Shit, it moves so sluggish. Like, it looks like it moves fast, but it does not. Oh! I must have barely got more health than her. Oh, I actually got her. The face portraits in the corners look crazy bad. I'm free from... This is being held in tombstone, but you must get by Sarah's loyal army first. So yeah, I have to beat everybody. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, obviously. Next! Vagabond! About that comment. It's the Prince of Persia! Hi-ya! I can't seem to do anything. Like, I've done the fire fist thing, but it's not a projectile. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. I would like to get my projectile going here. It says Shaq had like a Shaq-Rican, and there's the fire fist thing. So I can do that, which is great, but not. Hey, I gotta win. You sit there and do your little like with your feet dance. Da, 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 da. Shit. Oh, there, I triggered his fury mode. I mean, it doesn't look awful. You may have gotten past my... Teach you a lesson, fool. I feel like the sprites are too small. Beat it out of you. After I slap you silly. Yeah, the sprites I mean, I think they actually look really good. Like, the shading's nice and the animation's good, but I think, nah. Oh, shit. He really did slap me silly there, didn't he? God damn it. I'm gonna lose. Shit, yeah, I did. Picros! Welcome back in. Playing Shaq-Fu tonight. I don't know if you've ever experienced this. I was about to call it a gem of a game, but I know it's not. God damn. This dude's kicking the shit out of me. I got through the first couple guys fine, then this guy's just... I think this is where it's like, it expects me to like, know moves and shit. Oh, Shaq wins by default. How are things? My older stepdaughter used to whoop me in this game. So you have played it though. Your older stepdaughter? How old are you? It's painful sometimes to remember how old these games are and be like, oh yeah, I'm not young anymore. Eat some backhands and some forehands. Yeah, dude just disappeared. Yeah, she almost kicked my butt in NBA Jam. I love NBA Jam. Courage is praiseworthy. Beware of the beast. He is as lethal as he is ugly. Okay, that's great. Good to know. Hold on, I gotta actually have to check this my text here. Alright, moving on. What we got? We got the Lost Jungle. That's not a thing. That's it, just one spot over here? Okay. Said Riley, ready here, my girlfriend. Not your girlfriend. God, this game. They definitely got the schlocky bad writing down. Oh, that was cool. cool, but she's kicking my shit. Yup, I got my ass beat. Need some backhands. Yeah. Oof, that slowdown right there. I mean, I guess you're gonna walk yourself into the corner for me, sure. I'll take it. To a little frog, but since you won, let you pass. Little shack on the old world. Dragons pass! Are you looking? You are one ugly creature. Who are you? I am the beast, Sutterhound's greatest servant. Beat you senseless. No doubt. What the hell? God, this level feels slow. Like having anything moving in the back or foreground, like the fire down there, is just killing it. Ugh. Oh, no, winner. Wow, come on. He had more health than me. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take the draw over the winner. God damn, he does a lot more damage on a hit than I do, that's for sure. Fucking dude schlocked me. Oh, come on. I got really close that time. I'm the beast. You can't defeat me, wimp. Let's try again. Round 2. Fight! God damn. I got one. And that round went really fast, well, to me. You will not succeed. There's a damn fly buzzing around in here driving me nuts. So, right, I gotta fight the mummy! Oh, you my mummy. What's up? Whip some mummy ass. I always got football pads. Look out. I'll unravel you. Try. You should never come. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading it. Bogus. God damn. My traditional jump kicks don't work much well here. God, fucking bogus. Dude kicked the shit out of me. I'm the center of attention around here. It's kind of a weak comeback. I gotta finish reading. I'll wreak havoc upon the human race. I believe you. You sure wreaked havoc on my ass. Game was generally a pretty easy cruise ride to this dude. God damn. I may actually have to look up the special move list here. So I can't seem to do anything more than just like the flamey fist and foot. Which up until now wasn't that big a deal, but this dude's kicking the shit out of me. Oh shit! Lucked myself into a win there. Okay, I'll take it. Was that it? That's the end of the game? Hey Shaq, I'm Nizu. You just saved my life. My boys said I had to find some traffic. Ah, here we go. Fight beast. Wow. That was pretty awful. Like, it took 30 minutes to beat the game. Mind you, I was playing on easy, but still. I mean, there's only like the 7 characters or whatever. That is unimpressive. Like, I don't know. Let's think about it from a critical perspective. I think the game actually generally looks good. The backgrounds are nice, the shading's nice, the layers are good, the sprites look good and detailed. I think they're a little small. What I'm used to on the Super Nintendo, at least right now, is you know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Fatal Fury. You know, big chunky sprites that take up more of the screen, and thus I think make the game feel a little faster. This one, you can actually run, which is nice, but you almost have to because of how small you are. You're very separated, and you can get pretty far away from the other guy. But graphically, I think it works. I think it's decent. All the animations are good. The special moves look okay. I mean, they're nothing to write home about compared to like Mortal Kombat and shit, and Street Fighter. Sound effects, music are all good. The music, I'm pretty sure, changed every level almost, and for the most part sounded fine. The menu music was really good. Nothing that I'm gonna remember in the future, I'm sure. Like, it's there. It accompanied well. You know, that's really all there is to it. The sound effects, otherwise, you know, punches, kicks, thwacks, ugs, all that. It's good. Story's interesting. Bad writing, but you know, if a video game doesn't have bad writing, what does it have? Gameplay is, I think, the big sufferer here. So, some of the special moves are cool, and Shaq has special moves at least. He can do this fire, kick, and punch, and he can throw a shuriken, which I never did a single time because I could not figure it out, and I did not feel like looking it up. And that's a bummer. It's interesting. I don't know. It felt stiff. I'm glad that you could change the speed to fast, because if I'd been playing that and everything was moving slower than it did, I would have probably been a little irritated with it. You know, it's a 4-button fighter instead of the usual 6. Well, I guess, yeah. I don't know. it felt sort of, I don't think blocky is the right word. It felt stiff. It felt very stiff. The punches and kicks felt like they were not on slow-mo, but they felt dedicated. And actually, this makes a lot of sense thinking about it. It feels like in a cinematic platformer where everything is slow and methodical, but also like has a momentum to it. So like the second you choose to do an action, you're gonna do that action. It just might take a minute to actually do it. And so it felt like that. Like I chose to hit a punch, and my dude was gonna punch, even if it took a solid half second to get there, during which they probably hit me like twice. So, you know, again, because Delphine did cinematic platformers with Flashback, I guess that feeling kind of makes sense. I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. I don't think it's as bad as everybody makes it out to be. You know, I hear everybody online and on podcasts and everything, oh, Shaq-Fu is awful, Shaq-Fu's a terrible game, it's garbage. It's not great. It's not awful. It's a fighting game. I mean, there was a billion of them at the time in the early and mid-90s. You know, Street Fighter set off a blast where everybody had to produce a fighting game. And I've played some good ones, and I've played some bad ones. You know, if you wanna experience a real bad couple of fighting games, I think probably still the worst two video games I've played on this system are Ultraman and Pit Fighter. Go play those, because those are hot garbage. And this is functional. It is not the one I would choose to play, but it played fine. So thumbs down. You know, I wouldn't seek it out unless you're making a point to get it because of Shaq specifically, or just because you're trying to collect like schlocky games. Then go for it, I guess. But yeah, not the worst. I'm gonna play it on tournament mode, see if I can use a different character or two, and check them out. But you've got my general feeling on it. I'm gonna use Voodoo. Oh, what is this? I have to fight these people in this one. Oh, that's interesting. It's a tournament bracket. Do I control these, or do they fight each other? Or do I control one of them? I'm confused. Yeah, I control the dude on the right. Oh. Apparently tournament mode is also 4-player. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I figured out how to throw the swords. It wasn't easy. It's like a half circle back and then a strong punch, which didn't feel like it registered every time, but taunt. Burr, 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 burr. At least I got to use this to kind of get a feel for some of the other characters. See what they can do. Damn fly tried to go right on my schnoz. his moves were pretty easy. So that, and that. Whoa. I kind of like that dude. His moves are easy to remember and pull off. Ooh, I gotta play as the big bad guy. Big bad guy. Although I kind of like that chick. I haven't played as her, but she gets to like turn into a wolf and summon eagles and shit. And that just sounds fun. What the hell was that? I mean, I got him to do some moves and then couldn't pull them off again. I was trying to shoot the little electric ball thing. I wasn't getting anywhere with it, but I was trying. There he goes. I was trying to do a full half. And it's just a forward half. Unimpressed with him. Oh, yeah, damn, she's got a nice, easy thing. I think I still like the green guy better so far. Although I will admit her... Oh! Her Hadouken is probably the easiest one to pull off. Meh. I do wish I had a second player to give this some two-player action with. Pretty much every fighting game ever is better as a two-player game. I feel like this dude had another move. Oh, there it was. Boom, 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 boom. I like those big beetle monster looking dudes in the back there. Oh, I like his flying heavy stabs his swords now. That's pretty cool. I don't know, he's not bad. Don't care for the mummy. Mumra. I think his jump attack might be the most unfair though. Turns into that buzzsaw blade type thing, and you can just get hit by it. His Hadouken is also super easy. Yeah, in the face. It could be a worse game. Bum, bum, bum. We'll finish off this tournament thing and then we'll call it a night. I think it's close enough, and we've gotten what we're gonna get out of this. Raja. Alright, the tournament mode's kind of neat, setting up the different matches. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a definite thumbs down, but it's not as bad as all the flack that people give it for sure. So that's it for tonight anyway. Shaq-Fu all in, all done. What do we got? We've already done 3 games out of this set. We did, I don't know, 4. All we have, no, 3. Yeah, 3. I got Fire Striker and Final Fantasy 3. I don't know what the hell Fire Striker is, but I definitely know what Final Fantasy 3 is, and it's a game I'm probably not going to give a shit about. Oh, God. Fucking Fire Striker also looks like an RPG. Awesome! 2 JRPGs. I'll tell you what, we'll do Fire Striker Wednesday night because it's new and I actually may want to spend an hour with it. Saturday, we'll plan on Final Fantasy 3 because if you've played one Final Fantasy, arguably you've played them all. And so if I get pissed off at it and quit, I don't feel bad about it at all. So yeah, Fire Striker on Wednesday night. Goobs. 125.3, sir. Just one of the... yeah. Look, I'm not saying it's not one of the best JRPGs on the console. I'm saying I don't care for Final Fantasy and they're fucking boring. I know you and your opinion on JRPGs. I mean, look, I will give Final Fantasy its due. Like, I understand that it is a big and an important series. Oh, shit. And considered some of the best widely by many, many people. I am not one of those people. JRPGs in general are not for Joe. Is what it is. Have you ever played Fire Striker? You know anything about that one? Since that one's coming up, I'll be doing that on Wednesday. I've never even heard of that. And I guess I don't know it's a JRPG, but it sure as hell looks like one from the back of the box, man. I mean, it looks like, you know, Final Fantasy. It looks like a top-down view of dudes walking around with some status bars and panels, menus. I don't know. Either way, we'll see it on Wednesday night. Goob, thanks for hanging out here for the last few seconds. Pink Rose, if you're still lurking, thank you. I appreciate you too. We'll see you guys. If anybody watches this on YouTube VOD, we appreciate you guys. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Peace out. Adios. Arrivederci. Blah, blah, blah.